Hello, everyone. Well, I'm popping in here very quickly. Number one, it's testing the volume. So if you can tell me if you can hear me. Number two, it's because I had very difficulty with some program on my computer this morning, and I went and played some setting, and that you know what happened. So from when I arrived from my walk around 9 o'clock till now. So that is why that I'm going to be testing that. I see I got 11 live here. If you can tell me if you can hear me, that's my main concern. I can see, I think it's very clear, but if you can hear me. Hi, Fan. Can you hear me? Sounds great so far. Perfect. Okay. Well, like I said, I had problem this morning on the computer. I called my husband in my office and couldn't go nowhere. Well, this stamp set was laying on the table, and he said, Native American. I'm like, what? So this is where it's all coming from. So it's just say when somebody see a stamp set, first he said Lincoln, I think. When they see a stamp set, we see it completely differently. So this stamp set, it's love what you do, and I'm gonna make a nice little Native American with that. So let's get started. So I'm using this stamp set, and one of my favorite one that it's getting retired. I had to go and dig it out again because I put everything away that's retiring for when I'm going to do my sale sometime in July. Just stay tuned for that. So that is Feather Together. So that is, oops, that is one of my favorite stamp set, Feather Together. It's the grading are unbelievable. I absolutely love it. But today it's not the grading. We will use the feather. So let me flip you down, down, up, and I got a super big height you up here. Here we go. I was not prepared for this. Let me grab a piece of paper. And then I needed, when something don't function right, and then you really want to go test it out. Well, and that's what we're going to do. So I got a piece of white cardstock here that measured 3 3/4. Oops, too low, too low, too low. Here we go. Here we go. So my paper measured 3 3/4 by 5. Now we're going to take the stamp set, the share what love what you do, and I bet now right now you can see the face. After somebody say they see a face, I bet you can see very the detail of the face, the nose, the hat, the mouth. I bet you can see that very lovely. So let's flip this. And oh, I need my phone under. And this, like I said, it was very quick, last minute. Here we go. Tap, tap, tap. And smash that right here. Give a good impression. And I'm sure when you lift that up, now you're never going to see the stamp set the same way. Then voila. Don't you see the face in there? I think it is so cool. So now I'm going to take my crumb cake. So we're just going to do like the silhouette of the face. So I'm going to use my crumb cake marker. I think it's crumb cake. And I'm just going to put a dot right here, like part of the eye there. And then for the mouth, I'm just going to brush a little bit. See the face? I bet you can see that, Barry. I see the face. Yep. And then I'm going to take early espresso, and I'm just going to do like a hat here. You know, the band, the rim of the hat. So now I know every time I'm going to use this stamp set, I'm going to think of my husband, his first reaction. I still cannot believe it. He like to draw in that so he can see stuff that I don't see normally. And I think I can, here we go. Now we're going to take the feather. The first one that I did, see, I did a practice before I went live. I did Bermuda Bay first. This time I'm going to do that differently though. I'm going to do the gray. So I'm going to do smoky slate. And what I've done is cover that right there because I don't want really that pokey of the feather go inside his head. So I'm going to put that right here sideways. Leave that there. And then I'm going to use Bermuda Bay. Like I said, this is very different. It's not, and we're going to put that right here. Voila. Ooh, dang it. I wrote my stamp. Well, we're going to figure something out for that. That, and then, the little one. So that's going to be in smoky slate. And I think I can poke this out here. Here we go. Let me see if my eraser is going to take that out. And I bet you're wondering, what is this eraser? But you know what? I think that I get another plan here. Let me reach for another stamp set. And we're going to fix that up. I'm going to use just like that wood thing there. We're going to use that, and we're going to put some little background to it. And for that, I'm going to use Sarah Sand. You know what? I don't like that. So the best thing to do, it's going to be this here. See, it's going to be quick the second time around. I really don't like that. Turn this around. Oh, that's not the stamp set. Now we're going to go quick. Sometimes you just have to turn the paper over. Even if you try to correct it, it don't do good. Turn the paper over. Smack that there. Lift this up. Let's do our feather. I lost my piece of paper. Here it is. Now we're going to put that right there. And let's make sure I don't drop that stamp. Oh, first I need my gray. Yeah, that's my gray. We're going to put that right here. Voila. My Bermuda Bay. Voila. And then my little feathers. And one. And I can remove this now. And two. And then let's do the brim quick. See, the second time around, you get faster, right? Then again is brim here. And then we're going to use hello. See somebody that put hello there. And then the mouth. Et voila. Now let's mount that together. Here we go. So always remember, you get two sides. I mean, sometimes, most of the time, I can find a way to correct it. But this time, I didn't like it at all. I was like, So it was taking too much from our lovely Native American. We're going to put fast fuse here. And right here. And then over here. Something is bugging me here. Let's remove this. Here we go. And is the image like before? I'm wondering about my setting, if you guys can tell me if it was clear. Here we go. Et voila, my friend. So now it is done. See, with this stamp set, we get the feathers. And then with Love What You Do, we get our lovely Native American. See, this is this. So this is it for today. Let me put back this up. So if you miss the beginning, because like I said, I went on Facebook, say I'm going live in 5 minutes, and I came and test that out. You can do the rewatch. Like I said, I thought that would be, if you get anybody in your family that are Native American. I know Brett got a cousin, marry a cousin that very popular and all. So I'm going to send him that card. So yes, always think outside the box. I'm looking at Carmen. So this is it, my friend. I hope that the view is good. I'm going to rewatch it myself just to make sure and listen for the comments. So we got a good storm coming in. I was afraid to go in the storm too. But again, this is what we done today. So thank you so much for watching. Till next time, happy stamping, my friend. Bye-bye for now.